Welcome back, this is Aussie Gamer 17 and this is another edition of Achievement College, my step-by-step guide to getting you that gamer score. In today's video we're going through level 4, or mission 4, the Stolen Archive in my 100% walkthrough for Dishonored Death of the Outsider. We've got 3 contracts to do in this mission, and that will be the final 3 contracts of the game, and the first time you achieve completing all of the contracts in the game. You'll get an achievement that you won't see pop on my screen. Other achievements covered in this chapter, if I just check my notes, there's some good ones. We've got voices. You will see that pop on screen because actually I haven't practiced that one. I know exactly where we're going to do that. I won't say how to do that one because it might be a spoiler. We're also going to get another story achievement, and then we're going to get the achievement for attending a meeting as an NPC in the game. So we're going to use that semblance ability for that. I'll show you exactly how to do that. And we're going to beat this level. We're going to be doing a lot of killing in this level because one of the contracts requires you to pretty much kill everyone. So let's get into it. Enough talk, let's go.
I watched the fires burn all night. Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Dowd, gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the Outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted. And if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful wail burned to cinders, did the Outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Dowd is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the Curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The Curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
Alrighty, back in control here, guys. Now, as a lot of you already know, I don't actually watch the cutscenes when I'm doing my practice runs. And I was thinking that we were going to get a cutscene about what the hell happened to the dreadful whale. Because that's right, as we just saw, our boat has burnt down. And we're starting this chapter in a different location to where we normally start. But yeah, I don't really know what happened to the boat other than Dowd is dead. And he might have been burnt along with the boat. Very interesting. Okay, so there's a note there. You can obviously have a look at all these notes on here. I'm not going to read all that for the walkthrough. I'm going to see if
months ago, the
what Billy says.
Closed with barely a warning. The Abbey is only just finding out what black magic was being practiced inside.
Pause the video if you want to read any of those, and I'm not going to bother with that. There's also a mine over here, but we don't need it. And another note as well. Okay, before we go sort of down here, we're going to use our foresight, and we're going to go mark this guy here, so obviously those two, and there's going to be a guy right at the top of the stairs. The guy on the left, obviously we can only mark 3 enemies.
Our task is leisure. Here, on the bench. But don't worry, I already know.
Don't worry about those first 2 enemies there, guys. Drop down here. I'm going to displace onto the cart down here.
It's all.
And head down around here.
I need to check that.
Keeping
treasure
an
and see
eye
if what I want is still here.
on that guy up there. He's got his back to us, so that's fine.
I tell you, I've seen enough. Take one mandrake.
And make sure this guy's not checking. After they're finished chatting, he'll walk up there and look down here. So we want to be up here first.
Deeply disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me.
I'm going to get
He
on
heard her
top
whisper,
of this rock
"If
here.
I destroy the Abbey." What?
We are still, of course, crouched. I'm going to wait for this guy. He's going to come back down here. In fact, I realised we actually marked the wrong targets. We need that guy up there marked, and he's got a buddy up here as well. Yeah, this guy. We need to keep an eye on these two for now. And possibly the one that comes over to this balcony here. Have I got 4 marked somehow? Anyway, we're keeping an eye on this one on the left. What we're going to do is we're going to displace up to there when the time is right. When that guy there is not looking, and when this guy starts to walk off.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever.
Okay, we'll do it now. Oh. Sometimes you need to wait for this second guy to walk back up over there, but I thought it was just worth the risk, and it worked, so we got rid of him. We're going to hide the body, though, behind this these red crates. This guy's sticking out a bit too much. He probably is. Let's just hide him behind here. Okay, from here, guys, you can hop up onto this balcony, and I want to displace up on top of this tower here. Now you can mark both of these guys if they aren't already. Is he marked? Oh, they're already both marked. Okay, don't worry about me. Now, normally if he was standing right where he is now, that'd be the right time. We're going to do a drop kill on this guy, but I don't know how long. Yeah, I didn't know how long until he was going to turn around, so unfortunately I've got to wait. Wait for this guy, the furthest guy, to come back to where he just was a moment ago. As soon as he gets to that location around there, no matter where this guy is, we can take down him and then kill the other guy as well. Oh, don't forget that we killed both of those guys as well. We have to kill all of these overseers for a contract, guys. So we are killing instead of doing takedowns. Okay, so he's on his way back now. Oh, don't forget, actually, there is loot on here as well. I might grab that while we're up here. Some copper wire. Do the drop takedown now. Oh, drop kill, sorry. Let's go. And turn around. Make sure you still crouch and kill this guy as well. Alright, 2 more kills done. Just going to move their bodies as well. He can fly Oz Airlines. There you go. And same with this guy. Just get him out of our way. See you, mate. Alright, and then we are actually going to head down there ourselves. We're going to head under here. Just be on the lookout. There sometimes can be a guy just on the other side there looking this way. So just creep in here when you're safe. And what we're going to do, guys, is use foresight. This is the guy I was just talking about. We're going to take care of him. Sorry, not take care of him. Mark him. Mark this guy. Then heading up these stairs. Yeah, there's always a guy somewhere out here. Oh,
The streets
my
are
game's being
closed on
funny.
Abbey orders.
I got too far away. Alright, we want to do a takedown. Not a kill, a takedown on this guy pacing here. He doesn't always pace like that. So make sure, what I'm going to need here is DP, displacement. I call it DP in short in my notes. So that we can displace behind him and get him before he turns back around. Let's go. From here. Oh, he is finally stopping again. Okay, if he was still pacing, I was going to use displace. Do a takedown with RB, not a kill, not a kill. Let him just drop here. And with his body here, we are actually going to loot him. And then we're going to use Semblance on him. So that's where we take his face. That way we can walk straight up to this guy on the stairs.
Strange.
And do a kill on him. What you could do here, if you've still got enough, yeah, I've got enough semblance still, is then turn around and go take care of this guy. You still using semblance. This was in case he turned around. And now that they're all taken care of, loot his body. And while I'm here, just before I worry about that body, actually, no, I'll just get rid of this body real quick. I'm just going to put it back over where we put the other bodies. I don't think you really have to move these bodies. I don't know if anyone else comes out here, but just to be safe. And with that one out of the way, there's I think there's some voltaic shots in there. We don't need that. But on these carts down here, wrong side, I knew that, is some silver bars. Grab those. Yum, yum, yum. And behind us is some copper wire. I'm going to pick up this body here. That's the second one that we killed from earlier. I'm going to take him under here. Just going to throw him down here. And then we're going to grab this guy. This guy's the guy that we took down. We didn't kill him. We used semblance on him. But now we have to kill him. That's part of our... Ooh, I'm going to... should have killed him after I carried him. Now take note of this. See, these guys wear quite strong helmets. If we want to do some headshots on them later in terms of our voltaic shot, it's not going to work, guys. So just keep that in mind as I move the rest of his body. This is a bit morbid. There we go. Under there. Alright, now we want to go up here and do what the mission actually wants us to do. Which is... Hang on, let me check my notes. Is that what I want to do? No, I don't. Well, I do, sort of. Actually, we'll grab it now. Grab the ledger. Or read the ledger, sorry.
Sister Rosewind is keeping
Grab
documents
some
in
loot
the Curator's
here.
office. I need to find them.
And I do want to take this with us. The flammable liquid. And head up these stairs. Might go into sneak mode. Once at the top of the stairs here, though, going to use foresight again. And just mark these two guys here. Alright, get rid of that. And also just have ready your electric shock. Now, I want to try and take out both these guys with this bottle, but sometimes they move too far apart. Yeah, let's try. I think they're too far apart. I'll try and throw it in the middle of them. Right there.
What's going on here?
It sounded like...
I ended up getting neither of them. Just use your zap on both of them. Now, usually one of them... Yeah, usually... Okay, my preferred method would be then to throw the fire at one of them and zap the other one. Then they don't even get a chance to run out here. Let's just check our stats. Make sure we haven't been spotted. Now, both of these guys are unconscious, not dead. So, we need to fix that problem. And I'm just going to move these bodies real quick. Yeah, that actually, I mean, that could have gone a lot worse. So, make sure you make a save before you do that. I probably should have reminded you before the fact. But anyway, we're still at the start of the mission. You'll be right. And move the bodies. Wonder if it's okay leaving a limb there. I've never actually... Oops. Oops. Not there, mate. You're not flying air, Aussie. You don't have a ticket. Alright, with that done, let me check the notes. Okay, yes, we need to go now. There's an NPC sort of right below where we started the mission. She gives us a little side quest. So we dropped down here right at the start. If you go in here, you'll be able to talk to her.
Over here.
What do you want?
It's Milani. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if... Please. Can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
We can do that. We'll go check on poor Lonnie. Well, maybe it's poor Lonnie. Alright, sneak mode activated. No, don't really need to just yet. Head over here. I'm going to grab another flammable liquid. And you'll see there's quest marker heading up to that apartment. Now, you can sneak into the apartment through the balcony. But if we go, inside here, we're going to have an opportunity.
Open
Definitely
up.
do a
We know
do a
you're in
save
there.
here on the stairs. Maybe even just a quick save.
Surrender, and we won't harm you.
Make sure you're in
the
sneak
quarantined
mode.
Area.
We'll just deliver
Now
you
this is
to
the one time playing on easy actually makes this game a bit
Open
harder.
the door.
We want to take out all 3 of these with
Perfect.
one
Calm
bottle.
yourself.
There we go. Just a save just in case you stuff that up. But that's an easy way to take out these 3. Now, what I was saying is it makes it harder because sometimes it auto aims for you on this difficulty, and it can be hard to get the right spot to throw that. But just somewhere in between the 3 of them seems to get the job done, obviously. Now, we can't get in the apartment. It's locked, so we have to go back and do what I said earlier, what I mentioned earlier about teleporting up to the balcony by going up here. And in we go. Now, there should be some loot. These coins in here. There's a bone charm on this table. Blast resistant. I think I know what this one is, but I don't think we're really going to be facing too many explosions, so I won't be equipping that. Feel free, once again, to equip any bone charms you want. It shouldn't affect... The only thing it could possibly do, unless you're equipping too many negative effects, the only other thing it could possibly do is make things easier than what I even show. Anyway, head into the back and find poor Lonnie. He's dead. Grab the note off him. You can also grab this ring on the ground next to him. I think that's what he was looking for if you read that note that we found on him. Don't think there was anything else of value in the apartment, not that I know of. There is some chloroform here if you need that for anything. Anyway, let's head back out and go... Is it his wife, his girlfriend, or his mum? I'm not really sure. Teleport down here, go see her. Let's...
Rat. Now I'm...
You shouldn't have eaten that, eh?
Please.
Is that what she said?
I'm sorry. He didn't make it. But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
No. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
I don't think it really matters what you say here, guys. So, I'll say thanks. I found this ring Lonnie was looking for. There you go.
I found this ring Lonnie was looking for.
I don't know. I think it affects how much coin you get in the long run. I don't really care, though. We got more than enough money and all that. So, all right. With that done, we now want to head towards the black market. Should be able to run along here. And we're not going to go in where the black market says just yet. We are going to teleport up on top of this rail car. And up on top of here. Up to this balcony up here. Head inside. Some fruit, some food if you need it. That's just food as well. I can't remember if there's any good loot in here. According to my notes, there isn't, but I'm always tempted to have another look around. I'm always like, what if I missed something? Okay, now we're going to use our foresight to go in through here. You know the drill here. We are going to place a marker behind the black market. Okay, so we're going to be needing that a little bit later. Cancel foresight. Now, make sure you don't use displace in between now and using that marker that we just left. Now, you can follow along this path for a secret way into the conservatory. We won't be using that method. I'm going to just drop down here. And drop down here. Hang on, is my recording working? I just had a horrible feel. Hang on, drop down onto here. You can displace. No, you can't displace. You can't displace. I nearly displaced. I just finished saying don't displace. Now, if you take a little bit of damage, don't worry too much. There is a fig right here that you could eat, recover some of that damage. And also what you could do is you could go in under here. Now, here's an opportunity, guys. For those of you that don't already follow me on Twitch, or even if you do already follow me on Twitch, here is some, rat skewer. I'm going to say something when I pick this up and eat it. If you've been following my channel for a while and you know what the hell I'm on about, come over and say hi on Twitch. In fact, even if you don't know what I'm talking about, come say hi on Twitch when I'm live at some point during the month of July 2021. That's when I'm recording this. Come say hi and put yum 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 in the chat over on Twitch when I'm live on Twitch. There's a link in the video description to find my Twitch channel. And say yum 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 in the chat. Extra points if you know exactly what I'm talking about there. But if you put yum 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 in my chat, maybe mention this video because other people put yum 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 in the chat just randomly. And you'll get an entry in my giveaway that I'm running at the moment in the month of July 2021. So don't be late. Head over to my Twitch and say g'day. But yeah, also say yum yum yum. Now you will also have to be a member of the Discord in order to be eligible to win that prize, only so that I can contact you properly if you happen to win the prize but aren't present during the stream that the giveaway goes off. I don't expect you to be there 24/7 waiting for the prize, although the more you can be there, the more it helps me out, guys. So if you can come to Twitch, say g'day and hang out on my streams, it would be very helpful. Anyway, make your way up the stairs. Enough about that. Enough shameless self-promotion. Up the stairs. Whack this here.
From the restricted area.
Now, before we go talk to her, make sure you pick up the contracts here. I forgot that in my last practice run, and I had to come running back up here. Activate all of these contracts. We're going to grab some upgrades before we displace into there. So talk to the black market dealer. Your displace thingy will still stay there, so don't worry. Okay, what did I need to or what did I want to upgrade? Because we're doing some killing in this particular one, I want to go across to mines. We're going to be using one or two, probably only one spring razor mine a little bit later. So we're just going to upgrade the radius. And something else that actually came in handy on my last practice run was that it can work twice. So that's really, really handy. We're going to upgrade that. So upgrade spring razors twice. What else does my note say? Oh, mine storage. Mine storage is that this one? Yeah, this one. Upgrade mine storage. We're going to upgrade grenade storage twice. We do use a couple of grenades in this run as well. So upgrade both of those. We've got plenty of money, guys. Plenty of money. In fact, I do believe we can afford all the upgrades. Once I'm finished here, feel free to get the rest of the upgrades, but there are reasons that I don't get them. Now, I also want sticky grenades, although I don't think I ended up using them. I was toying around with a few different ways to use sticky grenades in this level. Don't think I ended up using them, but I'm going to upgrade these sticky grenades anyway. May as well get both upgrades. Sure, why not? And that are the only upgrades I do. For example, that one doesn't really matter. You could grab that if you want. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Alright, once you've got the upgrades, back out of there. Crouch and turn around before you displace. And then do your takedown on her. We don't need to kill her. Just pop her somewhere out of the way. I think there's loot in this cupboard, actually. Yeah. My memory worked for once. Excellent. Alright, so just take care of her. Some loot on this desk. Some good coin there. Yum, yum, yum. There's a whole heap of stuff out the back. We can carry a couple more mines because we upgraded our inventory space. A couple of those hyperbaric grenades there. Did I get everything? Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, a couple more here. I think I can carry both of those. Okay, interesting. Thought I could only carry one. Oh, there's one left probably when we open this. Okay, so I'm going to open up these shutters and do some looting here. Don't think I need any healing. Electric burst. Sticky grenade. Yeah, we can't carry that. Carry normal grenade. Can't carry the rewire tool. And another spring razor. Excellent. If you need some more voltaic shots, they're there. And the pistol under the counter. And now we've got... wait, I'll just grab this note under here. Or note case. Read mission clue. I actually don't know what this is. Smugglers have previously been able to infiltrate the Royal Conservatory without being noticed. Passageways through the sewers. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't need that. We got our own way in. Because we have to kill anyone anyway. So we're not going to be... well, we are sneaking because we're still not allowed to get spotted. Leech cuts. Cursed graze. And familiar scent. Let's check these out. Let's see. Familiar scent. Wolfhounds cannot smell you. I'm going to activate that. I'm not sure if we come across any more wolfhounds though. So that might be a bit late. What else was it? No. Some of these are really great, guys. Leech cuts. You gain health when inflicting sword damage. Sure, that's fine. I'm going to grab that after I figure out... What else was it? Yeah, some of these are really good, but anyway. I'll just get leech cuts. It really doesn't matter, as I've already explained. Anyway, grab those 3. Let me check my notes again. Oh, okay, out. I'm gonna head... okay, you can unlock this door here now. And we can head out into here. Don't remember... we've already looted this. Alright, we're gonna drop down here again. This time I can use displace. Come on. Oh my god. Whoops. Whoa, I did not mean that. Hey, let me get some more of that food in here. There's a fig. That's not off, is it? There's some more food that I didn't eat, right? There'll be plenty of food in the level, or I guess I could just use an actual heal. But, oh, one of them was rotten. That was a bad idea. Bad idea. Alright, enough about that. Let's go. My notes said downstairs for some loot, but I think I stuffed up my... Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, we're going to go do the first contract. If you go into your contracts, it's the third contract, a risky wager. Have a read of that on the right if you need to. We're going to go sort that out right now. We're going to go get the loot now. Oh, hang on. I know what loot I was going to get. It's down here. If we go up these main stairs... I may be doing this a little bit out of order, but go down these stairs and down here, just for some copper wire. Now we'll go do this contract. Okay, so we want to go up there. I'm going to displace up here, up onto this light over here. And now, very, very carefully onto this balcony. Preferably on this railing here. Preferably on the railing. And you'll see here, make sure you crouch, makes things easier. Take out these tripwires. This whole place is booby-trapped. In fact, if you read that note, you would already know that. You would know to expect something anyway. I'm going to just take out as many of these tripwires as I can. I mean, you can get this whole contract done without taking out all these tripwires. I mean, you probably have to take out 1 or 2, but I like to just clear it up and get some loot. I have accidentally set off a few though, because I'm not very good at spotting them. I'm usually too busy looking at the loot. Alright, get all these husk things. I thought there was some other loot probably missing. Oh yeah, and you can loot the actual bombs as well. There's another one over there. Got myself a free grenade. Oh, disarm that. Disarm that. I'm just going to quickly use this to see if I missed any loot in here. I swear I remember some loot. Some coins or something, but doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm going to head out this way. Be careful. Maybe that's the loot right there that I was thinking of. Maybe. Who knows how my memory works. Grab that. Let's check this desk. Yeah, I don't take too much notice of all the loot on my practice runs at the moment because I just want to get the main things done, and we don't really need a lot more money now. now that we're finished there at the black market. In fact, I haven't actually decided if we're going to be spending... I don't know if we spend any more money. I can't even remember if there's another black market in the next mission. You can loot her if you need anything that she's got. Alright, once you've done all of that, we want to get up on top of these pipes up here. So we're going to displace onto the chandelier and then be very, very careful. Go and disarm these tripwires. And onto the pipes right there in the corner, not too far through, so that you can disarm these. Just have a quick look across. Okay. Head over here, disarm this one and this one. And then I'm going to get rid of all the tripwires covering this gap. Gonna have to stand up to get the last couple. And jump across and get one more tripwire blocking the safe. Oh, get it before you open the safe. Oh, I nearly failed that big time. An electrical burst sitting outside the safe. You can loot that trap. Oh, loot, loot, loot. No, I can't loot it. Okay, well that must mean we've got too many grenades. And I'm just checking any more loot on this desk before I go to the safe. Looks pretty good to me. Make sure you grab the strange relic for the contract, the 2 silver bars, and of course, a corrupted bone charm. Void Gambler I definitely don't want. Feel free to have a look at your bone charms once again. And once we've got all that, we can head back out the way we came. Just gonna, oops, teleport down here. Out to the balcony that we came from, and I just saw, I've got in my notes again to go get that loot that we got just before this, so that's why I was sort of doing things out of order a minute ago. I had it doubled up. Ooh, back across to there, and back across to here. If you didn't get that copper wire, maybe go get it now. It's just down that way. Otherwise, we're going to head inside here, and there's a guard patrolling out near that giant turtle or tortoise, whatever it might be. So we're going to use our foresight and go mark him. Oh, he's down this end. Oh, is he going to move? He's about to take off. Just follow him in then. If he's going that way, that's fine. Heading to the left and do a kill on him. I might just take his body with me. Grab these 2 bits of interesting loot on here. And just pop this guy, I guess anywhere out here. Now what I wanted to explain before I took him out is don't go to the right of this pillar. As soon as you go to the right of this pillar or towards that door over there, the curator's office, there's 2 guys in there that start chatting and moving, but we don't want them to move right now. What we'll do is use foresight. We'll go in there and mark them up. And there's a guy also above, on the level above, that I want to just find out where he is. Mark him. Alright, so we've got those 3 targets marked. Maybe do a save in case you stuff this bit up. In fact, I'll do a quick save right now. With that save done, we're going to head in here. So once you get to this window, they'll start moving.
Have you ever encountered one of our blind sisters before?
We're going to follow them. As soon as this guy starts to turn around, we're going to kill him. The other guy won't see it, and we'll follow him in and we'll kill him. In fact, I usually kill him inside this office, so I'm going to pick him up, pop his body down in the office, and I'm going to do that to the other guy, just making sure, yeah, that guy's fine. The guy upstairs has never seen me, but it just worries me, that's all, so, and I don't know if he'll see the bodies, so I move the bodies as well.